Hi everyone, welcome to CSC120. The purpose of this first video here for week one is just to sort of set the stage for the course, talk a little bit about the organization, why it's set up the way it is, and start to define a few terms. And then we're going to have several other videos in the week one set, which will start talking about Java programming terminology and also do a little demonstration program to get us started. So one of the things at the beginning of the course that we like to do is dispel maybe a misconception that some of you might have. A lot of people come into a computer science course or a programming course thinking that that's what computer science is. But really, computer science is not the same thing as just programming or coding. And so the stereotype that you see is of the solitary individual sitting in front of a computer monitor in a dark room, pounding away at the keyboard for hours a day. That is not what computer science really is today. In today's world, computing is involved in pretty much every aspect of life. Think about all the tech that you use in your life, or that businesses use to function in the modern world. Okay, so really, computing touches almost every aspect of modern life. And so because of that, there are many tech-related jobs and careers in the computing field. Not all of them are computer programming careers. So some of the examples I have listed here: network administration, very important for sharing information between computers and all across the world. The very fast-growing field of computer security, database orchestration and administration, analytics and data science, a very hot area that you may have heard of. All of these areas are related to computing, but they're not necessarily strictly programming careers. So there's lots and lots of opportunity, and it's a wide variety of exciting opportunities in the computing field. So then you might ask, well, then why, if there's all this non-programming opportunity in the computing field, why is our first course at Mount Union a programming course or a coding course? Well, it turns out that to really understand what's going on in all of these various aspects of computing, you really do need to have a firm grasp of the fundamental concepts and aspects of computer programming. So we start off our program with programming because that can then gives you a basis for moving into the other areas and understanding what's going on in operating systems and database administration, etc., networking, all of these various areas. Okay, so in order to work in the tech sector, to effectively make use of modern applications, a basic understanding of programming is essential. Okay, so just to talk a little bit about the course and why you may be here, CSC 120 is the first required course in the majors and minors in the computer science department. So we have two majors in our department: a computer science major and what's called multi-platform software development. Okay, CSC 120 is required for both of those. And we offer 4 minors from our department, 3 of which require CSC 120. So the computer science minor, the database administration minor, or database management minor. And the third one of these is computer and network security. Okay, we also offer a 4th minor, which is web design. This course is not required for web design, but it doesn't hurt. A person who is going for a web design minor, if they had extra room in their schedule, they could also take CSC 120 to get a good grasp of programming techniques. So you may also be in this class if you are in a program from one of several other departments on Mount Union's campus that requires this course as part of their program. So the mathematics major, the financial math major, the national security and foreign intelligence analysis program, electrical engineering and computer engineering, all of those majors require CSC 120. And that list may grow in upcoming years. We'll see how things are going. Okay, so that could be one of the reasons you're here, but it's a wide, there's many different reasons why students might be in this course. We try to give you a firm grounding in computer programming that you can use to then move on in other courses in whatever major or minor you are working with. Okay, so that's a brief run through of sort of why you may be here and sort of why we have programming as our first course. The next video for week 1, I'm going to talk a little bit, get into a little bit of the details of the programming language and environment that we are going to be using, and then we'll also do a demonstration before you actually get to try some things on your own in lab exercise 1. Okay, see you in the next video.